This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. From messy drama to real relationship talk. If it's juicy, we're serving it up. Hit that subscribe and get ready, because we don't sweep nothing under the rug. This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. Sheriff Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, and the tea gets stirred. Sheriff Clara's name is the last word heard. Baby. Ooh. Sheriff Clara in the house. Yeah. Yeah. Sheriff Clackman, hey. Sheriff Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the laughs, get you just desserts. Clan goes a badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. From messy drama to real relationship talk. If it's juicy, we're serving it up. Hit that subscribe and get ready, because we don't sweep nothing under the rug. This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. Sheriff Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, and the tea gets stirred. Sheriff Clara's name is the last word heard. Baby. Ooh. Sheriff Clara in the house. Yeah. Yeah. Sheriff Clackman, hey. Sheriff Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the laughs, get you just desserts. Clan goes a badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit.
Good morning, everybody. So glad to see you all. Now let's get this morning started right. I hope you all are having a great morning. I am. And I brought some guests with me today who are going to make special appearances throughout the show. I'm going to call this first person Mr. Yellowbug, and he has something to say to all of you this morning. Yes, get it, baby. Get it. Hey, squeeze the muscles. Yeah. We're going to have a little fun today. It won't be long. I've got other money to make in other places. You know, I'm a hustler. I'm always going to find many avenues to make money. Speaking of making money, did you guys see the short I did this morning? I should have had it ready. I don't, but it's actually on the phone. I thought I had everything ready, and I don't. So we're going to have to skip to the next segment of this show for now. And that will be these gentlemen here on Trades On. Thanks for watching. Okay. So there is a difference between, wait a minute. I'm moving too fast for myself. All right. This is in Yaya's opinion morning show. It doesn't happen too often that I have a morning show because I'm really not much of a morning person. Now, people say, you do seem outgoing. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a very outgoing person. They don't know that I am a very good actress. I'm actually very much an introvert. I rather sit quietly and observe people and just learn behavior, study people. But in my studying people, I've come to know what they like and how they like for me to speak. So I put on this outgoing appearance and I'm really good at it. So this is my morning show, and what I say on here is about my opinion. It is not written on stone anywhere. It's not written in a book anywhere. You don't have to take my opinion, but you do have to laugh at my jokes. That is mandatory. That is the main thing I request, including the like button. You have to hit the like button or the dislike button. Either way, it helps the algorithm. And you do have to laugh at my jokes because I am rather sensitive. And when people don't laugh at my jokes, I take it personal. So you have to agree to laugh at my jokes. So this morning, I want to show a video that is actually on my video section of the channel that I posted earlier this week. And it's basically a quick little video on the difference between a hustler, an investor, and a person who, what's the words I want to use? The person that I want to say the business owner, but they're bigger than that. I'll come up with something later. But let's watch the video and then I'll tell you why I made it. Most people start here, hustling, selling products, trying to make a dollar. Then some people level up and start investing in stocks and crypto. But the real players don't just buy stocks, they own the system everyone trades on. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, it was a really, really short video to try to get people, I try to make people think. I don't want to take too much of their time and I don't want to insult them by putting too much of my thoughts into whatever it is that I'm thinking. I'm not a morning person. I should have waited until the afternoon and did the In Yaya's Opinion afternoon show. But hey, you guys love me. I love y'all. So we're going to tolerate each other this morning, right? So what happened that day that I made the video, I was looking at the I believe it was the Wall Street Journal that had talked about how the NASDAQ and Kraken were working together to create a system where we can exchange stocks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you know anything about the stock market, you know that currently we can only trade stocks from, I think it's 8:30 in the morning on the East Coast till 4 p.m. on the East Coast. Now, what happens if you have a stock in oil right now, right? And This morning, you found out, like I did, that China says, hey, we're holding back our um, fuel. We're not going to put all our fuel out there. We're going to hold it in storage. And this is going to make the prices of groceries and oil and everything go up. We're controlling the market. We're manipulating the market because I don't know what their real reason is. I'm just going to say they're being jerks. You know, we are at war. United States is at war with Iran and other people and blah blah blah. Uh, so I think they're just being jerks and saying we're going to hold back our oil and we're going to make everything in this economy go sky high and make the people hate Trump, hate the United States, whatever, blase, blase, right? So that's my opinion of why China is doing that. So when the prices go up, hold on, let me see this. Hey, Jeff R. Hey, Mr. Oates. Good morning to both of you, and thank you for watching. Um, so like I said, Kraken and the Nasdaq are working together to make it so that we can do our stocks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if you're like me and you wake up and you see that China is holding back their oil, whatever, if you have or want stock in the oil right then and there, you have to wait until the morning. And if it happened on a Friday, you got to wait until Monday morning. So, what if you have stock in, say, Chevron right now? And the stock prices may go up, it may go down. I'm not giving no financial advice. You do your own research. But say you have stock in Chevron and you find out that China did this at midnight. You might want to pull your stock. You might want to get out of it. You can't do anything until the morning when the market opens. So you're stressed all night long because you can't pull your stock. It might have gone up to a good mark and you want to hurry up and get in and sell it before other people sell or whatever. You can't do nothing. So hopefully NASDAQ and Kraken, and y'all can look them up, we'll get together and really make it so that we can exchange our stocks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There will be ups and downs. There's pros and cons to everything in life. So there's going to be naysayers. Oh, this is terrible. And then there are going to be those that love it. Hey, yes, we're going to be able to. So there's always good and bad in both sides and everything. So the video that I showed with the hustler. You have a gentleman who's most people he's making good money. You know, you can see his house. I'm hoping you can see his house right there. You can see his little house, his little car. You know, he got a nice little outfit on, his cap on, got a little cash in his hand. Okay, for the hustler. But if the hustler wants to build generational wealth, really say he's wealthy and well off, he's going to have to step up his game. Good morning, Felicia Fee. He's going to have to step up his game. So he may say, well, I'm going to get into the stock market, right? Most people start here hustling, selling products, trying to make a dollar. Look, he got a modest house. Those cars look kind of fancy. I'm going to have to talk to AI about that. You know, the cars ain't supposed to be that fancy for somebody that's just selling sneakers and some products on the side, right? Then some people level up and start investing in stocks. And so then, you know, that's me, you know, the stock trader, you know, I'm a long-term investor. So I'm going to be in this game. Now, my house don't look like that, and my car don't look like that. We getting there. However, you see how this person, he stepped up his game. He's no longer just selling products on the corner or 125th Street in New York, in Harlem, or wherever it is. Um, he's got a nicer house, nicer car. He chilling. He took his baseball cap off. He living more like a man, man stuff. But then there's the one who doesn't get, who doesn't buy the stocks, and the stocks and the well, he may buy some stocks, but this person, and I picked a European person just to, mess with the mind a little bit, because I could have picked a
Crypto.
black, a
But the
black,
real players
but I
don't
didn't.
just.
I chose this dude right here. He looks like a young Trump to me, and it might piss a few people off, but it might also motivate them to sit where he's sitting. Now, this dude, he doesn't just play the stocks. No, 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 no. He plays the system. He has finances in the system. He owns part of the system. So there's a difference in the little guy over there. He's selling his sneakers, his little products, and then there's the guy that's buying a few stocks over here, a few Bitcoin over there, and this dude right here who likes to buy the system. And if you know anything about Nasdaq or the CME and the S&P 500, he doesn't just buy individual stocks or just get into the S&P. No, he buys the system that buys the stocks, that buys the ETFs. So, anyway, that's a little bit of financial information this morning. Bitcoin is at 70,000 this morning. XRP is at $1.39. Ethereum's at 2,000 and XLM is at 16 cents. When I first started buying XRP, it was at 45 cents. It went all the way up to $3 and is now down to $1.39. Did I lose anything? Absolutely not. I'm still up from 45 cents each to $1.39. So to the rest of the world, they're like, oh, well, it went to $3. That's all right. It'll go back to $3 again eventually. But I'm still up from the 45 cents. And when you begin to understand money and finances, then you will understand the game. You will understand how to play the game and win the game. I always tell people, our people who always are complaining about the game and want the game, they want to take over the game, but they haven't learned the game. They don't understand the game. And they haven't mastered the game to take over the game. I'm getting all these messages. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Everybody's sending all these messages. Okay, so listen, if you want to take over a game, if you want to change the policies of our country, you want to change the banking policies and oh, they charge us a fee and we overdraft and da 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 da. Complaining about it ain't gonna change it. You have to learn the game, master the game, then you can overtake the game and then change the game. Stop trying to jump from you have no idea what you're doing and complaining about it and think it just should just fall apart because you say so. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. There are steps to this. You got to learn the game, master the game, then overtake the game. Then you can change the game. People try to change the game and don't understand the game. Listen, I would lie to you if I said I was a chess player. I'm not a chess player, but I understand chess. I learned it. I understand it, but I don't play it per se. Like I'm sitting there with the little pieces and I'm Put the bishop over here, put the knight over here, put the pawn over there. No, 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 no. I don't have time for that. I understand that the most important part of the game is protecting your asset. When you play the board game, it's the king. So, the most important part of the entire game of chess is protecting the asset. Everybody on the board works together to protect the asset. Now, when you play checkers, the most important, stop sending me these damn messages. The most important part of the game in checkers is to jump your man. Sacrifice your man. Just throw your man out there. Everybody want to be the king. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the asset. I'm important. Everybody can be a king. Everybody jumping each other, sacrificing each other to be the king. That's the difference between chess and checkers. Are you a chess player or a checkers player? Remember, I don't play the board. I understand the strategy, the mind, the concept behind the games. And most people are playing checkers. They are just jumping each other to say, I'm the king, I'm the man, I'm him, I'm the one, look at me, see me, playing checkers, while they think they're playing chess. Because chess is about protecting the asset. Anyhow, what's my next thing? So yeah, XLM is at 16 cents. Definitely a good buy if I were y'all. I've already bought mine. Ethereum's at 2,000. It once went up to 4,000, so it's still on the low. Bitcoin is at 70,000. It's still on the low compared to the over $100,000 it went last year. So people say, oh, Bitcoin is falling. You have no idea. And you have no understanding of how money works and how prices go up, prices go down. Even your price of cereal in the store. There are days and weeks that the price is up. It may be $5.99 and today $7 and some change. But if you wait for that sale when they're ready to bring the price down, you catch it for $2.99 or $2.59. You got to know that prices go up and down. Let me see. DHS is still not funded, so we still have aliens from another planet invading our planet. We need ICE. We need our country to fund the DHS so they can stop all the aliens from entering our planet. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, did y'all see my video of Cardi B? Yeah, well, Cardi B, the video was taken down, my little short. It went to 1 million views, and YouTube decided it was sexually explicit. I was like, it was up for like 2 weeks. I think it was one of my haters that reported it. All she was doing was pretending her JJ was a guitar. But anyway, they took it down. Let's see what else. SoFly is mad at me. She didn't like me making fun of her the other day. SoFly, it's okay. I understand. You're going to forever be mad at me because I'm forever going to do things to bother you. I mean, it's hilarious. Shake my head. YouTube seems like they do anything to keep from paying. Yeah, I still get paid from the video from whatever I gained before they took it down. Yeah, it's cool. I still get paid from it. But I got to the million views. I got 563 subscribers from it. They're not in here right now. Don't fault me. They busy. I don't know. They more so enjoy like watching my shorts. I don't know. There are people that only like to watch my shorts. Some people only like to watch my lives. And some people only like to watch my videos. So, hey, I got a whole different group of people that like different stuff. I don't know. I'm here to make my coins early in the morning, talk to y'all, give y'all an update, hopefully make y'all laugh a little bit to start y'all day right, start my day right. Let me see what this man got to say this morning. Hold on, y'all. Got a man up here. You want to talk? Hold on. So yeah, he wanted to jump in on my conversation this morning. I almost forgot to play him. He got another little something he wanted to show y'all, but I don't know. He's a little X-rated. I got a sister that want to say something to y'all too. I'm gonna let her go ahead and talk, cause she got some good advice for y'all.
This is what you do. Do not call anyone more than twice. Okay? If they wanted to answer the phone, if they wanted to talk to you, they would answer the phone. Don't keep calling and blowing up somebody's phone. Avoid being too friendly beyond what is needed. So, yeah, it's okay, a certain amount of friendliness, but sometimes you're doing too much, okay? You don't need to be that friendly, all right?
I believe what she says. I'm gonna go ahead and take her advice. Hey, this is in Yaya's opinion. It doesn't really matter what I say or what you say or anything. We just here to talk to each other, entertain each other, and have a little bit of fun, right? That's what it's all about. Having a little bit of fun with each other. I like to start my morning off sometimes with a little gospel music, but I don't know if y'all are ready for it, but let's go for it.
The title of my song is called TJ. 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 You.
Because I felt the little tear coming. Yeah, I felt the little tear coming. So I had to go ahead and cut them off. But let me do my disclaimer before I let the next person up here. I've dropped the link for Mr. Oates and whoever else wants to come up and say something to me this morning. But before then, let me do my disclaimer.
Hey there. Hey. Hey, let me tell you what Tasha had to say about you. Because she had... Hold on one second. Okay. What you doing? I'm just grabbing a bill. Huh? You think Tasha will pay that? Probably not. You don't think she'll pay that? No. And the day that she pays this is the day that I will be worried about whatever it is she had to say about me. Okay. All right now. Love you, bye.
Okay. Good morning, Ryder. Good morning, Ryder. Mr. Oates, are you coming up here? Let me know. I won't waste everybody's time. We got about 10 minutes left. I only like to keep it down to 30 minutes now if I can. That's just what I prefer now, not to give up too much of my time because I do have other things to do. Like I got to go to the real job and I've got to vacuum my bedroom and do some dishes and eat a little breakfast. I'm trying to push back the breakfast time. But yeah. What else do I have? Yeah, I said Soulflower's mad at me. I mentioned Bitcoin and okay, so Bitcoin is at a really good price, as far as from the 100,000. Everybody should have their own get in, get out price for cryptocurrency, for the stock market, the bond market. You should always know what your price is that you want to get in and the price that you want to get out. Right now, I'm selling off some of my shares of stock and using the profit money to purchase more cryptocurrency now that they are on, sale prices. And so sale prices, SALE, meaning Wait a minute, is it S? When is it when you want to buy? One is when you want to get rid of it, and one is when you want to buy. Anyway, buy prices. Boy, I tell you, the American English language messes me up. I feel bad for the foreigners who didn't grow up with us. Hell, I'm an English person, and I don't even know either. Say, let me stop playing with y'all. Anyway, welcome to the stage, Mr. Oates. We got to catch him when he ain't drinking. Hey, Mr. Oates.
Ain't behind that.
Oh, you heard that? I'm sorry. And I
Mm-mm.
apologize.
No, you ain't sorry. Don't apologize. That'd be a lie. Don't you do that. You meant that.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, sell SALE. No, that's what I'm buying. Yeah, okay. I'm buying with the SALE and I'm selling or getting rid of with the SELL. English. Please, what's going
Mm,
on with you, Mr. Oates?
not too much. I'm trying to get this coffee in me.
Some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good right about now. What kind of coffee you got?
Colombia. Dunkin', the bag of Dunkin'.
How you know Duncan using Colombian?
Because it's on the bag.
Oh, okay. But remember you was reading about the last time you was reading the ingredients on something, you found out what was it, that watermelon energy drink you was drinking, and then you found out there was some other stuff in it.
Uh, I don't think I had one of these can either.
You have had one since? What was it?
No,
Yeah,
it
because
was
they
Arizona.
yeah, it was in Arizona, and yeah, you found out it had some other stuff, and it wasn't as organic as you thought it was.
Right.
Hmm.
Had to change that up. I prefer to just go get regular use now. You spoiled that.
Well, I don't want to spoil your Dunkin' Donuts in Colombia because I doubt that it comes from Colombia. More like the Mexican soybean field or something.
All right. You're probably right too. I ain't even gonna look into it. You gonna mess that up.
You know, I feel the same way about Fig Newtons. Okay, if y'all love Fig Newtons, close your ears right now. I'm still going to eat them when I don't think about it. But every time it's that crunchy feel, taste to, the texture to it. I'm like, but I love Fig Newtons. So I take that bet. I'm not going to destroy anybody's thoughts about Fig Newtons if y'all love them. If you're curious, go look it up yourselves and find out about it. So,
Mm-mm. I
no,
will not.
you went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Did you bring me some donuts?
No, I got the bag out the store.
Oh man. But now
Yeah,
I'm thinking of going through the drive-through and get me a glazed donut, and I don't care what the ingredients are.
exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
Lord. How can human beings create such a beautiful glazed donut and it be so bad for some of us?
Mm-mm. I done probably ate
Like,
a here for some of us. Yeah, you right.
yes, because me and a smaller person with a different frame, we can eat the exact same thing. And I'm going to gain the weight and they're not. And people say it's the metabolism. There's a lot more to it, the insulin resistance and all of this and all of that, blah, blah, blah. I just know that I want to eat three, four, five of those glazed donuts and they can eat it. And one of us is going to be fatter in the morning than the other. That's all I know. And it's not fair. Totally not.
Oh, he meant that shit. So it's not gonna be fair.
Yeah.
No, you can't. I usually start off with 3 glazed donuts. Ain't
You
nothing
see,
there.
you start the day or you start the meal.
No, when I get glazed donuts, I usually get 6. When I eat, smash 3 of them immediately.
Man, I was trying to be modest and said, 3, give me the whole dozen.
Yeah, hell yeah. I told you, ain't nothing there. It don't do nothing. But I mean, it's like eating styrofoam almost, but it's good styrofoam.
Well, it depends on where you getting them from now. Listen here. We got a donut place that's a privately owned little company that make their little bakery little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Child, don't make me go there this morning. Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
And
that's
that crispy. Go
no,
ahead.
that's what I was gonna say. Is that family owned that other spot you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's home. And they
they gonna
donuts. Mm.
look at you. You having you fantasy about that. And don't I know what you was about to say? That Krispy Kreme. My goodness.
Yes, crispy. I remember Usher saying that he loved Krispy Kreme so much that he wanted to buy in and get a franchise, but they didn't have franchises at that time. I don't know if they have franchises now. I do know that they went, y'all know I know money. I know they went public so that people can buy into the company, but as far as owning a franchise, that would be a nice thing. I would probably be there to check and make sure everybody's working right. I would definitely go during the times that the oven is on, that they straight come out the oven. I want to taste the first one to make sure the quality is right, the employees are not playing around.
Mm,
Yeah, I would do
mm,
that. Hmm. just for,
mm,
just for the consumers, somebody got to be the taste tester in case there's some poison in them Krispy Kreme early morning donuts that's hot straight out the oven. Because
yeah,
people
yeah.
don't care. Good morning, John Show. People don't care about humanity like they used to. I
No,
care
no,
about human
mm,
beings and their health. Their health is wealth, and
right.
they give them poison everywhere. You got JFK, not JFK, Robert Kennedy. He's up there, Robert Kennedy Jr. He's working with Trump and he's trying to get everybody to eat real food again. And I think he put the donuts on the list. I think I heard it and seen it and smelt them donuts. And I said, I seen it on the list. Sometimes you make your vision blurry and when you see stuff with sugar in it. So I seen that he put on the list that donuts was a part of the human diet and that's a part of real food. So if I
Mm,
own a Krispy Kreme franchise, I would be there. I would be there for humanity and making sure that it has all the fresh, buttery ingredients. He said, use real butter, no more margarine. And I'm 1,000,000% with that. Mr. Oates, what used to piss me off being the
what?
being the food connoisseur that I am. What used to piss me off real bad is when they used to try to make low fat Debbie cakes and low fat Twinkies and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. I
Oh, that
didn't go.
was an abomination. Oh,
That's just stupid. I didn't go and buy an apple. I didn't go and buy some spinach. I wanted some junk
right,
food. And
right.
you gonna make the junk food less junky, but then you made it junky. You still
Yeah,
put the margarine in it, and it tastes bad.
yeah.
But you put the butter out of it. What the heck?
That's what I don't know why they when they start making things like sugar free. I was like, oh my god, that's disgusting.
If I
Like,
wanted sugar free, I go get a bag of spinach.
right, right. That's I was that. This is ridiculous. Like, who's making this stuff?
Who idea is it to make the Twinkie sugar free? Why are you making it? What's the point?
Mm-mm. No.
You know,
They
I
gonna
just
do
saw a Reese's. Somebody did a Reese's article that says something about the old founder or somebody that used to work at Reese's. Hey, hold on. Let me bring up the John Show. Hey, John Show, how you doing? One moment, baby. Let me finish this Reese's story. It happened, I think, about 2 weeks ago. And the guy that owned it, half owned it, cousin, uncle, somebody of Reese's, he said, "Yeah, we don't use the Reese's old ingredients anymore." And I said, "No, you don't. Because if you go to the store right now, y'all go to the store, you get some Reese's cups, I guarantee you they taste like plastic. The Reese's, the original at the store tastes like plastic, but that Easter Reese's, ooh, you know they use different ingredients for each Reese's for every season, right? So the Halloween Reese's is not going to taste like the Easter Reese's, and the Easter Reese's ain't going to taste like the Christmas Reese's. And that Easter Reese's, oh baby, I think it got butter in it. I think it
You
got
Yeah,
talking
butter.
it's something about them.
about
It's something about them Easter Reese's eggs. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, them eggs, yeah. Them babies born. But they,
Yes.
like you said, they ain't using the same ingredients. They you can tell. That's the reason why I don't eat candy like I used to. Like I used to smash. If I started with a Snicker, I would eat a Snicker and follow it with a pack of Reese cups.
Man, they do not. They didn't try to cut costs. I understand
Hmm.
they didn't cut our costs because Reese's used to be like 50 to well, it was 50 cent. It was high at 50 cent. Now you
Yeah, it
talking
Yeah.
about
was pretty.
$2.50. I said, well, you ain't even put no chocolate and butter and sugar in it, but you want $2.50 for what? Plastic? I
And
told
if
you
you
that
go to
plastic
if you go
butter.
to 7-Eleven, you're gonna pay like $3.99.
You ain't lying.
I don't
You can
buy
hear
I don't buy
me.
nothing from 7-Eleven. Never.
I'm
And
like, y'all
y'all,
crazy. They crazy. Two dollars
Good
for a
morning. I
candy
meant to
bar.
say good morning. Good morning. Yaya, top of the AM, Mr. Oates.
Good morning to you
And
guys.
good
but
morning, Lonnie.
I came to be the angel on your shoulder with the healthy food snack right here. You talk about donuts in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That sounds real good. I like that. But you
Well,
need
you
to eat you some bananas, Yaya.
listen here. You know how much sugar bananas have in it? You wouldn't be telling me to eat no banana. But yeah. Anyhow, there's two things I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a that you said the morning. Eating junk food, the best time to eat junk food is the morning because you have the whole day to work it off. Eating the ice cream and the candy and cakes at
Yeah.
night, you don't have the whole day to work that off. So if you're going to eat the junk food, it's best to eat it in the morning so you can mentally say, I'm going to run around this block about 4 times and I'm going to work off, the sugar from it because sugar is energy. You can work that energy off. You can drink that water, get it down, flush that sugar through your kidneys. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. But when we do it at night is the problem because we can't work it out. You know what I
You
mean?
always learn something when I pull up on you. I
I-
always learn something when I pull up on you. I mean, I never thought about that. If you think about it, that is the best time to eat junk food because you're gonna burn it off through the day. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I didn't
No midnight snack. Yeah.
I didn't gain this juicy booty because I was walking around reading. No, I was sitting down at my desktop
Hold
looking
on
at
now.
my computer and studying stuff. See, so I had to make the sacrifice for everybody. For me to learn this stuff and teach it to y'all, I had to put on a big booty. Yeah, I had to do that.
Mouth
What?
watered a little bit and everything. Like, what the hell, juicy? Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Hold
Good
on.
morning, Easy. Good morning. Good morning. And I also wanted to say, listen, y'all. When y'all go to that gas station and you went to go pick up a gas or the lottery ticket or a blunt or whatever it was, um, when you buying your Reese cup or whatever your Snickers at those gas stations, look at the expiration dates. These people are not checking the expiration date.
Ooh. No, they ain't checking them. They screwed with that shit too. They ain't checking nothing.
And they,
Nothing.
a
Yeah,
refund when you
I
point
done
it out.
ate me a dusty pack of M&Ms before. I know what a dusty pack of M&Ms tastes like from a fresh pack.
Yes, honey. So that's the tip of the day. Check your gas station products before you put it in your mouth, before you buy it, because they ain't even gonna give you a refund. They ain't gonna
No,
substitution. They know that stuff is rotten. And listen, start reporting them to the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. That's why they got 800 numbers now, and send them a quick email. Expose these gas stations. See, Congress up there arguing about stupid stuff. Oh, Trump took his wig off and left it in the sink. He did this. Listen, we need to be petitioning Congress to make the gas stations remove the expired, the best buy, the best sell date. Listen, they need to be getting that off the shelf. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I had a gas station that used to be down the street from me. Do you know that they will go buy the stuff from Kroger and then resell it in their stores?
that's what they do. That's
How
what they. Yeah,
Hell yeah. What?
that's what they do. Go to Kroger's, Costco, Sam's Club. Then they fill they store up.
and raise the price of
Restaurant
it?
Depot
Yeah,
and raise it crazy. You be like, hold on now.
yeah. That's why you got
And that's why I stay there so
so
long.
damn long. Yeah, it's dust all on the lid, and they ain't bothered to dust nothing off.
Expired.
Yes.
Yeah, we
That's
don't.
the
They,
corner with the gas station.
they hate me at the gas station because I mean, well, one reason because of that same thing. A dude went in there and was getting one of them sandwiches, like one of them. They got a vendor that they do business with that comes in every week and brings them like deli sandwiches. And dude had that sandwich like
Mm-hmm.
pastrami or something or corned beef. Was about to pay for it. I'm like, man, that's a week old.
Mm.
And the dude behind the counter was just like, mind your business. I'm like, man, that is my business, idiot. I went over there and started looking at the sandwiches. I'm like, this one out of date. Oh, this one out of date. This one out of So every time I go in there, I found some milk out of date. I'm like, why? How in the hell did y'all put the expired milk in the front and the good milk in the back? And you act like you didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we beef like that now. So I go in there and it's like I'm like everything. Anytime I see something out of date, it's just like, man, get this off the shelf. Get this off the shelf. But he got to call the owner. He had to call the owner to tell him, and the owner was like, "No, take the shit off the shelf."
Yes, honey. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Even though it's
Yeah,
food and everything, you still gotta be careful of the junk food. Good morning, Easy. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm freezing right now, just pumping gas. It's cold outside. This damn rain that came through, the storm that came through, about 3 tornadoes touched down, but it ain't do no damage.
Yes, y'all better get that gas while y'all can, honey, and hold on to as much of it as you
Right.
can. Get you some.
mhm.
I put an affiliate link for the gas tank. Little, what's that little the refill thing, little red thing or whatever? I got an affiliate link up there. Y'all get y'all one of them things. Fill up some gas. Cause look at here, China is playing dirty. One of y'all got an echo. It's probably Team Needs. I'm gonna mute you for a second, Easy. China playing dirty. Now y'all know the price of the gas is gonna have to go up because we at war with Iran and over here and everybody, we having an oil war, we having a gas war, right? And China said, you know what? We're going to make it worse. We're going to hold back some of our oil and don't put it out there on the market and make everything even worse. So listen, if gas prices go to $5, listen here, you should have saved your damn money. See, you was out there buying them $200, $300 weave. Listen here, ain't nothing wrong with weave if you buy it from me. You go to my store on the tab on my channel and get y'all some weave. Is on discount and stuff like that. There ain't no problem if you buy it from me. But y'all spending $600-$700 on this weave and then you complain about gas prices. Listen, war is a part of the country, part of government. It happens. You have to accept it, but you got to save up your money for when these times come. And you got to spend all this money on gas because China is playing dirty, Iran playing dirty, we playing dirty. That's a part of war. Everybody's supposed to play dirty. Ain't nobody supposed to be nice. I don't know why people think that you're supposed to have angels in war, that the United States is supposed to be the superheroes for everybody, that we supposed to just be the kumbaya, the lovers. We're trying to keep our economy good. We're trying to control everything. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with trying to be the head honcho on the block? We don't have a problem with the Debo on the block trying to run every damn thing. Well, we might have a problem with Debo, but we don't have a problem if we was trying to run the block in our neighborhood. So why we got a problem when the United States trying to run the block? We do a good job of running the block. Kudos to United States when we running everybody else. I don't care what nobody say. Your country doing this way. If you don't like it, get out. If you don't like the way that we run everybody, we bully everybody, we walk around with a big stick. So what? So what? I had a friend tell me one time, she was from Egypt. She was like, or Ethiopia, one of them, I forget. Anyway, she said, I know 6 different languages. I said, I know one. And she thought she had one up on me. I said, listen, every country on this planet learns my language, and I ain't got to learn their one of theirs. I don't have to learn their language. I'm the queen of this stuff. My country run everything. Why I gotta learn your language? You better learn mine because you want my money. You want my business. So you learn my language. You over there running around here learning 6 languages. You know what I could be doing with my brain? I could be playing Grand Theft Auto 5. You over there got to learn the language so you can kiss my behind and get my money. All I got to do is wait till you make Grand Theft Auto 6, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll play it. Anyway, I'm going to let my guests talk. Go ahead, guests. Y'all can talk. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
You sure you ain't had no coffee this morning?
I'm high off of me, honey. I'm high off of me. You know, they thought that they was putting poison. They talking about these chemtrails. They put the chemtrails in the sky. If you get up early in the morning, go outside, they dropping sugar stuff, sugar chemistry. So I go outside, I smell that sugar coming in, and then the energy comes to me. See, I don't need no coffee. I don't need no coffee.
Oh my goodness. Better stay for Yaya. I don't know where they dropping this sugar residue at.
But yes, honey. Shout out to the United States of America. I love you. Shout out to the USA for always doing the business it's supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Now I did all that talking.
No, but about them chemtrails.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Well, I was about to say about them chemtrails. They actually are spraying like metal in the air. It's like if you ever do a test on your rainwater, you will find aluminum and barium in your rainwater.
Well, technically we have aluminum in our bodies, and we might have had a shortage of aluminum in our bodies, and we might have needed a little bit more. Sometimes, they spray a little zinc, magnesium, and stuff. All of that, is important to the human body, because the body is a machine. So we might have needed the aluminum, so that's why I think we were spraying it on each other. That's all that was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not going to get into the conspiracies of what I really think it is. I'm going to just tell some good jokes because I don't want to have nobody have a bad day. I don't want to put no negativity out there and people start thinking about, oh, this country's so bad and it's so terrible and life's so hard. Look at it. I'm just letting y'all know that the body has gold and aluminum in it. So they was dropping aluminum and stuff. Thank you, Ryder. She sent me a $10 super sticker. Hey. Anyway, so yes, thank you, Ryder girl. I feel like I'm equivalent to all these other content creators now. See, I get super chats. They get super chats. We all equal now. Yeah, we all equal. What you were saying, Easy, about the chemtrails? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I was being rude.
I know is they spraying like metal toxins in the air, and then when it comes down to your soil and your rainwater and your water that you hold on for 1 minute.
So here's my questions. Okay. I told him not to make people feel negative and bad, like they scared to drink their water now, and they scared to do this or scared to do that. Okay, listen. I've been hearing about chemtrails for over 20 years now. And what proof that we are getting sick from it? What proof do we have that anything came from the chemtrails? We don't. We're speculating. We're assuming that the government is so terrible. Of course, they got to be poisoning not just us, but themselves. Because the stuff doesn't just stop in my neighborhood. It doesn't stop in the Chinese man neighborhood. It doesn't just stop in the Jamaican man neighborhood. It don't stop in the Irish man neighborhood. It don't stop in the Nigerian man neighborhood. It don't stop in the French man neighborhood, the German man, everybody. So if they poisoning me, they poisoning themselves too. So we have to say, are they really poisoning us? Because they would be really having the point. Now, if China was spraying it over us, then yeah, I'm gonna raise hell. I'm gonna raise hell because I know China trying to poison us. But for our
China is poisoning us.
Oh yeah, my boy Castro said that about 35,000 years ago. Now I remember reading it in the one of his newspapers that he had back in the day when he was alive, and they were complaining, and this was over 20 years ago. He was saying they were complaining because China had lead poison in the toys that they were sending us. And there was an uproar about it. And Castro said, shit, China been poisoning y'all for 25 years. So he said that 20 years ago. So you telling me China been poisoning us for over 50 years? I'm not surprised. Look at what the DuPont. Remember the DuPont still is poisoning us with that that frying pan with the
Teflon.
The Teflon. Man, I was looking at that documentary again. I saw when I was younger, but I was looking at it again. And I went and looked at DuPont like, surely they got to be out of business. Ain't nobody buying nothing from them. People still buying from DuPont. And they didn't.
We got a whole damn DuPont.
Cause people to look like that dude from that movie, The Goonies. You remember the guy with the deformed head, the cone head, and the eyeball thing, and the teeth messed up? These people literally were making babies look like that. And yet, we still buying DuPont. So sometimes when we complain about what the government doing to us, what about what we doing to ourselves, and we continue to do it? We know sugar is bad for us, but we're going to still eat that donut. So that's why they don't pay attention to us when we complain about stuff. We complain about it. Oh, they doing this to us. But what you going to do about it? You going to move out the country? You going to go somewhere where it's not? No. Then shut the fuck up. Take this game controller and go play Grand Theft Auto 5 and shut the fuck up. Okay. Ain't no need in complaining. Stressing yourself and you for what? You gonna keep playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and shutting the fuck up. You just like to hear yourself complain. I've been here chemtrails for over 20 years now. And I ain't seen a black man create no organization or a black woman create no organization against chemtrails yet. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Are you gonna stop going outside and breathing? No. Yeah, you didn't want to put on the mask for COVID, so put on the mask for the chemtrails. No. Stop drinking the water. No. Well, what you gonna do about it, boo? That's what the government's saying. That's what the United States is saying. What you gonna do about it? We poisoning you. What you gonna do about it, boo? What you gonna do? Easy.
I want to know what that auto fixation is.
it one at a time. What you say, Mr. Oaks?
You done plugged GTA 5 like 7 times already. What you
Oh,
over there doing?
I do have stock in
He was probably playing
uh,
it yesterday.
I do have
Hey,
stock in the company. It's called Take Two. I do have stock in the company. Can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 so the stock can go up some more.
oh, it's gonna go up. If it's
I ain't waiting on
anything like
the Auto
5.
6 no more. I ain't waiting on that
You said
game no more. They always push it back. They gonna push it back about 4, 5 times.
that's okay. The anticipation, they're waiting until y'all get all that money that y'all swear y'all don't have. Money
Mm-hmm.
that you want from the government. Government need to give us this, and the government. You know why the government don't give us nothing, and they don't believe the bullshit we say. Because every month they put out reports, the CPI report, the PP something report, this that. They got a whole website called Fred something, whatever, and it tells you on that website. It shows you all the reports, all the data that the United States collect on consumers. They know everything we buy, everything we sell, everything we buy. They know it. When you bought how many eggs you bought in this town, in this city, on this day, at that time, what you used to buy, debit card, food stamps, blah blah blah. So when we saying we need money, the government said, wait a minute, you just on Sunday morning at 4:30 afternoon, whatever, you purchased $35,000 worth of TVs and eggs and you don't need shit. So when we up here lying, talking about we need money, we need this, we need that, shut the fuck up, lying. Shut the fuck up, lying. No, we don't. We just need to manage our money better. We need to take financial classes. Listen, if that burger is $20, how many hours at work if you were on hourly? How many hours at work did you have to work to buy that burger? If that burger worth, say you work in retail, you work in retail, you put up with a customer for a whole hour and they got on your damn nerves. You had about 10, 15 customers in that hour and they got on your damn nerves. Is that whole hour that you worked worth that damn burger at McDonald's that you know tastes like shit? Is it worth it? You'll stop spending your money so carelessly. When you start to look at money like, how many hours did I have to work to buy you? Was it worth it? If someone said, you want this burger right here, go work for an hour putting up with these people and this bullshit. See how bad you want that burger then. That's financial literacy right there for you. That's financial literacy. Go ahead, Mr. Oaks, your turn. Y'all sure y'all wanted me to come back? Y'all wasn't ready for me. Go ahead, Easy, with your echo.
Damn, I still got an echo.
Let me check your mic settings. Maybe that'll help. I'll mute while you talk.
I'm trying to find my earbuds, but I don't know where I laid them at.
How many
Do I still
hours
got
did
an
you
echo?
have those echo and earbuds?
Oh, how many hours? Oh, probably about 20 minutes. Why you trying to be funny?
I hope those 20 minutes wasn't too bad for you because they sure gave you some trash ass earbuds.
Well, look here. These came from Walmart, okay? I ain't had the Best Buy ones.
And you still had to work 20 minutes to get it? Damn. But yes, honey, let me see. Let me see what's going on here. What else I got here? Since all y'all getting quiet on the panel, I ain't never seen y'all get quiet on the panel except when I talk, because I make y'all shut up while I'm talking. Ain't no way in the world. But we gonna have a little intermission since y'all take it forever. Oh yes, honey. I just love the way he dancing. Them looking like old SpongeBob up there. He looks sexy, don't he? Would you
All
say
right,
what
how
is
my
you?
mic is now?
Oh, that sounds
Am I
wonderful. Yeah.
good?
Yes, go ahead and say what you wanted to say. The chemtrails and the who else? And the
Oh,
Kardashians. What did I?
you say nothing about no darn Kardashians. No, but I was gonna say something about China. Okay. How y'all think fentanyl is coming to this country?
Through the drug addicts.
Okay, do you know which country? Okay, do you know which country is supplying the fentanyl?
Well, remember Mexico was doing it for a little while too until we told Mexico to we gonna have problems and take your people back, and Mexico said, okay, we don't want no problem. Trumpy Trump, no tariff over here. Oh wait a minute, they don't talk like that. That's the Chinese people. Yeah, they said no problems over here. They didn't want no tariff issues, so they stopped they fentanyl too, and they got them aliens out of here and they sent them back to space. Go ahead.
And you have right on that one. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, China has a factory that, where they make fentanyl. The
Mm-hmm.
cartels are doing business with China. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, the Chinese are supplying the cartels with fentanyl, and then they're
Mm-hmm.
bringing it over to America.
Well, listen here. Many moons ago, before we was even thought of, our parents were thought of. There was a time that we were getting opioids from the Chinese people, Asian people, because I don't know which country it was. I'm gonna say the Asian people, and the Asian people said we don't want to supply opioids no more. We don't want to grow it. We don't want to do it. And the United States actually forced the Asians to continue making opioids and sending it over. So when we dig into history, everybody is dirty, dirty, dirty. So
So
am I?
pretty much, they did the same thing like they did Afghanistan.
I'm sure of it because history repeats itself. The same stuff we doing now, they done did it before over and over and over again. And the one thing that this is how when you study the money and the stock market and stuff, you study the history of when they did it before and what was the outcome of the money before. So that's how a lot of investors, real true investors, they know about which ones to buy because they know history of when we was in war with this one or when we was with the drug problem with this era and that era. They study it and see who came out on top. So this is nothing
Yeah,
new.
because I know right about now, gold and silver is at its all-time high right about now.
There are certain stocks that when we go to war that do better than when we're not at war. There's always ways to make money in the market if you study history and patterns. Just like women study men's patterns, you get caught most of the time because you didn't keep the pattern. If you come home every day at 5:03, don't come home at 5:02 and 5:04 because we going to be looking at you funny. You come home every day at 5:03 and now we're looking at you like what's changed? Who you sleeping with? What's going on? So long as you keep coming home at 5:03 and don't give me no patterns, I'm not gonna be looking at you funny.
So what if I come home like like different times every day, where it won't be a pattern? Then what?
Well, see, that's your pattern that you come home different times every day. But if you mess up that pattern and start coming home every day at the same time, then I'm looking at you funny.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I might be trying to catch your ass.
Well, then either way, you gonna make me suspicious. And look,
All right. But damn, 503 and you said 502. And I could see you doing that too. And it's 502. What you doing home? Like,
hey,
what?
Yeah, when somebody would do something like that, then they be like, man, get out.
if
Right.
if the phone only ring 2 times when I call, don't let it ring a third time because I'm gonna be wondering what took you so long. Why did I get a third ring and not just 2 rings? What's
Oh,
going
no. No, yeah.
That's what they
No.
got Life 360 for.
Right. What the hell? She said,
on?
let it ring a third time.
Listen, what took you so long to answer? If you the same way you got it, the same way you gotta keep her. If you got it with 2 rings, you better keep her with 2 rings. Don't let it be a third one. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't lying.
I believe you ain't lying either.
So if we study the pattern of history, even Robert Kawasaki said that we have to learn to follow the history. Every 10 years, the United States does the same thing financially. Like they'll tell you on the news. In 2000, we haven't seen this since 2008. Oh, so y'all did this shit before. Well, what was the outcome? Oh, we landed on our feet. We did this, and we fell down real bad. So, what stocks did good during that period? Oh, this one did. Well, that's the one I'm gonna get with. That's how you look at money. You got to think money. You got to think investments because listen, we work too hard for our money to just throw it away, just give it away so easily. We supposed to be working on when you get the money, invest the money, hold on to as much of it as we can. So instead of I got it, let me go spend it here. But after I paid all my bills, I got a little bit left over. How much of it is for investment? Oh, I'm gonna get that with my taxes. Oh, I'm gonna get that, and then later on, your mama, daddy, cousin die, and you tell my son we need a GoFundMe for the funeral. What? Even Candy Burris, I played that video for y'all when Candy Burris said, if you to put life insurance policies inside of trust for your family, your family as a whole, your aunties, uncles, all of y'all have insurance policies that are within trust. So that when someone dies, that money is being built within the family, within the trust. But, I don't know how many people did it after I told them about it, but we'd rather go buy GT5 and 6. And I don't mind because I got stock in it. You tell me about a product that you want to buy, I'm going to go look at the stock for it. I sure am. Matter of fact, I had a coworker one time. He was telling me how the PS5 came out and how he went to Rent-A-Center to get it and how much he got to pay Rent-A-Center every month or every week or whatever towards this gaming system. And
What?
he rented
Yeah,
it.
that's build up the credit.
Huh?
I said, whenever you do that, that actually builds up your credit.
Right. See, now look at how you looking at it, right? You know how I looked at it? I said, shit, if he dumb enough to pay Rent-A-Center, I'm dumb enough to own a part of Rent-A-Center. Let me see how many shares of stock I can buy in it. And sure did, made me a little pocket change. Sure did, went and bought some stock in Rent-A-Center because I knew, I was like, ooh, and tax time coming too. And these black people gonna go down there to Rent-A-Center and they're gonna be renting this and renting that. Ooh, so I know the good time to get into Rent-A-Center and get out of it. Oh yeah, tax time. Oh yeah, right before tax time, I go ahead and get me some shares of Rent-A-Center because I know black folks going down there to get them a new sofa to put roaches in it and fill the roaches up. And then when the tax money run out, then Rent-A-Center coming to collect the property from them. So that's when I start getting out of Rent-A-Center because they start losing money at that point because the tax time is over.
You dead wrong for them roaches.
First of all, I know the folks got rid of this.
Right. She just done put roaches in the house.
Hey Armando, thank you. Talking about that voice. Good morning. Good morning, Wolf Pack
Good
in the
morning.
house. Ooh, yes. Let me put my sexy
Shout out to
voice
the
on.
Wolfpack.
Shout out to Armando Black, Uncut TV, and the Wolf Pack. We here at Dish and Dirt really love to hear the Armando Black Uncut TV call out our name. Oh, yes. Please go like, comment, and subscribe at the Armando Black Uncut TV show on YouTube. Coming your way, coming soon. Ooh. Yes, I do commercials. I will charge.
Doing
Hey,
your call
yo.
girl voice again.
Yes, I'm going to start charging for commercials.
Yeah, the lady here tonight. What the hell?
Ah, dial 1-900-555-321 to talk to Mr. Oates tonight. He's ready and willing to get you ladies. Oh,
This
now
is
back to the show.
nothing.
Anyway, y'all be sure to go to my store and check out the products that I have picked out just for y'all. Got that Avon on deck, got that Alicia Keys products on deck, got that Dove for men on deck, make y'all smell real good, and all the other products I got that weave to make these ladies look fly, and for the men to pull their hair and buy them some more weave. Uh-huh. Commercial break over. Hello, Pamela.
My goodness. Yeah, we heard you. Wow, you ice water cold. You went from late night motherfucking sex talk the
Weave
grocery
and
store.
everything else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you was at the weed. Yeah, nigga, come over and get you some body wash. So you smell good. What else? The weed for the women. Damn.
yeah,
Oh
yeah. Yaya should be bouncing off from subject to subject.
yeah, I
She be
sure do.
everywhere. I know.
Did Did y'all see me at the bowling alley with my dish and dirt cap?
Yep. I'm about to ask where your step ladder at. Shit.
Or my wheelchair. You know, I was in there in my wheelchair rolling down with the bowling balls. Mhm.
Oh, you ain't right.
Mm-mm-mm.
I made old Soulfly mad. She made me go live this morning. Soulfly was mad at me last night or whatever she did that video about me. Ooh, she called it. What she called it? Uh, all I remember was sheriff. You dirty rotten sheriff. She said. I ain't been Sheriff Clara in a long time. I was like,
Shit, shit, you still the sheriff. I don't know what you. I don't know what you talk about. You still the sheriff. Dirty rotten sheriff. That's like, damn. Did she arrest her or something?
she was mad about me showing this picture here.
Oh no, I know what.
It is. Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah.
hell no. Not again. Everybody got that dark picture.
Oh, other people been showing it. Who been showing it?
Shoot, chill. Some of everybody.
I ain't been watching. I
Need,
don't know.
need to
I ain't
takeover
even
showed that picture one day.
who.
I think the takeover showed that picture about a few days ago, I think.
Lord. Yeah, but y'all be sure to check out the Shea Moisture. I got affiliate links. Y'all can get it on discount. Okay. I got the Dove Men Care products. Hey, go check it out. Start smelling good for the ladies. Summertime coming. You got to get rid of the winter funk. Mm, Mother's Day
Damn.
is coming. Hey, get y'all dish and dirt Mother's Day products and stuff. Hey, take care of your ladies. Yeah,
Damn.
honey. I got the weave, baby. Don't she look good? She looked good in that weave, honey. You know, there was a time when they made fun of women with their weave, and the whole time they was over there with Steve Harvey with that fake weave in his head too. He had the nerve to be doing weave jokes with the fake weave in his head. Ain't that a contradictory? And don't forget the Jordans, honey. I got the Jordans over there, got them on discount. Go check them out. Yes, honey. What else we got here? Don't forget to get you a nice dish and dirt cap and go bowling in it, child. You're gonna look good. I ain't lying to you. Don't forget to get y'all some mugs. Real mothers don't twerk. They teach their daughters some dignity. And then y'all know I got that Father's Day mug up there that say we still on man-ish. Yeah, we on man-ish. You know, get y'all dish and dirt products and shopping. You go shopping. Mm-hmm. Yes, that was a commercial break. That was a commercial break. Yeah, yeah. All done on the commercials.
This girl here.
And and you know, Soulflower was watching because she said, and she got that thing of me falling down, and I'm like, wait a minute now. I didn't say that was you, Soulfly, or did I? Did I say that was her? I think I said this one was her. Yeah, there she go. Ooh! Catch me, Kevlo. Catch me. Catch it, Kevlo. Goddamn, you just standing your big butt there and ain't helping her. Dang.
I'm gonna roll up on you one day.
Yeah, I ain't scared. All she gonna do is fall down. We
Damn.
fall down. But we get up. We fall down. But we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Oh, yeah. For a saint is just a sinner who falls down. I heard he in court right now, honey. Donnie McKirkland, shout out to him, Donnie. Donnie came to Christ and decided to stop living a homosexual lifestyle. But
Okay.
Donnie been dibbling and dabbling all these years because he did. Listen, he said he gonna stop living a homosexual lifestyle, but he never got married, never got a woman, so he still was gay the whole time. You know, all these songs, they beautiful. I love them. Well, he still was gay the whole time. He still didn't get rid of his urges for men because he never got with a woman. He just stopped sleeping with the men. Well, turn out, honey. I mean, it was bound to happen. Somebody trying to sue him, some little young boy trying to sue him for messing with him, sexually harassing him or something. And I'm like, what you think? This man then went about 40 years. Okay, more like 35. 35 years, because I think I was like, let me see, I was seven. I was no. I was 19 in college when he was out talking about he not gay no more and that he's going to live a stand-up lifestyle as a good Christian man. I was 19. So that was about 30, almost 30 years ago that he said that. In all these years, he ain't been doing nothing. Well, that's what we thought. Ain't no way in the world this man living a whole monk life in the United States of America and he ain't a monk. He was a monk in that little boy's bed. And I say little boy, not like he underage, but under my age. So yeah, apparently he getting sued, child. Hey, I can't blame him. What's up, Miss Chicago? Hmm. But yeah, I had all that to say. Sometimes I be
See,
having a lot to say, I just don't say it. All I want to know is where the mailman at? I need my packages. I order stuff and I
wasn't he
ain't got.
live the other night?
Huh?
Wasn't he live the other night?
He probably was. He should have been delivering my packages. They late. And he out here walking around smiling and all these women face being a hoe. Look at this. I don't know how they got the hoe to pay $120. He's supposed to be making the money, being the gigolo, making the money. He out here giving the hoes the money. I don't understand this
Well,
process.
you the one told him.
I don't understand
He was in
this.
front of your wing, remember?
That's why I don't need to talk to him no more. I don't need to go over there no more because he over there playing. He didn't learn, messed up the whole game. He sure did, messed up the whole game. But anyhow, y'all, it's time for me to go to my other job and make some more money, make my next hustle. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm all over the place on my show. Y'all know how I do. You know,
Yeah, we
y'all
know.
thought y'all was
It's my
coming up
Friday.
with structure. You thought I was gonna give y'all structure. I was gonna go down there's talking points and be a snooty what's her name? Candace Owens, and I'm gonna have everything in order. Chaos is a part of my show. I'm not gonna have nothing in order. I don't care. Just show me the money. But in all fairness, I should have had that Soulfly show in members only. She wouldn't have never saw it. She would have never got her feelings hurt, and we could have really went in on her, and she would never know about it. So the next
It
person
still ain't too
that I
late.
want on the docket is gonna be membership only, fuck shit only, membership fuck shit stuff. Okay. From now
Hey,
on, when I'm talking shit about people on YouTube, it's gonna be under members only. So you're gonna have to pay to see me talk ish about y'all. Okay? So fly. You ain't never gonna see me talk about you again because it's going under membership only. Take that. Take that. Y'all got any closing remarks before I get up out of here?
Yeah,
yeah,
you.
be safe. Be safe out there. Like whatever you do, be safe.
Well, that's why I keep my 22.
Yeah, just be safe and be great. And be easy. And I'm gonna ease on down. That's
Thank
how Earth
you.
Day said it.
Thank you, Easy, for coming up. I know you missed me. Mr. Oates, any closing remarks?
Pretty much what he just said. Be safe, take it easy, have a good day, and quit getting asked.
That's why you started
All right,
choking.
with
Why you
that,
started choking.
who started choking? No, quit getting him in trouble. He gonna get in trouble over that today. What?
Well, I don't care. I give him something to talk about. Y'all don't have no good content till I give y'all some.
All right, you're not jail. But no, appreciate you for having me up. Yeah. I will talk to you next time.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank you,
right.
Mr. Oates, for coming up. Thank you, Easy, for coming up. Thank you, John Show, for coming up. Thank you for those who wanted to come up but didn't come up. Thank you to my mods, my members, everybody. Shout out to the takeover. Shout out to TJ, the Brown. What do you call that show? The Brown family, the Brown boys. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Shout out to Shalana's live. What you call it? Empress Lonnie Love. Shout out to Jeff R. Miss Chicago, all the people in the chat. Shout out to Ryder, Mr. Oates, and who else? Mr. Armand. Shout out to Armando Black Uncut TV. Oh yeah. Definitely. Shout out to Felicia Fee listening in the bushes. Yeah. CP3 is probably over there on the takeover. And shout out to the John Show. He keep that them road shows going. He think he gonna be the next Kwame Brown going live in his car. Yeah. Shout out to Team Easy, always hitting the panels. Yeah. Keeping the content rolling. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry I missed you. I apologize. It won't happen again. But let me get up out of here. Hey, I'm gone. Let me get this outro together. Where's my outro? There we go. I think that's it.
No. Yeah. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the bash, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the last, get you just desserts. Clang goes the badge and the rumors go splash. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt fresh, bon appetit. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, yeah, the tea gets stirred. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Chef Clara in the head.